See you
Hello.
tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
So, now
So,
I did the thing, you told me to put that ball in my head, which is great.
With the ball under your head now, your neck doesn't feel like
All right, now for your basic crunches are just up.
basic crunch, I always say, if you keep your hands behind your head, that's okay because you're just really thinking that you're taking the weight of your head.
Okay, Joe, I only have to use one hand. This one tremors.
That's okay.
So just the
Yeah,
one.
and you're just holding on here just for the weight of your head, so you're not pulling your neck.
Gotcha.
You're just keeping it so your neck doesn't do all the work.
Okay.
What I always think, instead of just trying to bring my head forward, is how much of my back and shoulders can I remove from the mat,
Okay.
while exhaling and squeezing the abs as much as I can.
I know when to breathe, so it's just
Yep.
fluid.
Yeah, and the exhale, though, the reason I say that is because just exhaling tightens the abs. So I always make that a
Okay,
long
so that's
exhale.
for this part of your abs?
That's mostly upper abs. So
Okay.
the way I look at it is if you move the upper body, you work
Okay.
the upper abs.
All right, now those I have no problem with. Where do I get where it
The
touches?
lower
here?
abs. So this is my first exercise no matter what, and sometimes this can just be it.
Okay.
If you keep your feet just where they are, like you're doing a
Right.
crunch, all I do is try to lift the knees.
See up here?
Yep, I don't even go that high. I'll just go up a little bit and then slowly bring them back down. So you see how I'm just lifting my feet up basically right to there, yep, and then right back down.
Right now, can I hold on to this?
You can
or does
hold
that
on.
lose the
No, it's not. I think it's okay to do that as long as you.
I'll slide.
Yeah, and as long as when you're doing that, you're not arching your back. You're not doing this. So you
Right.
want to try to, as hard as you can, to keep
Now-
your back on the mat.
At this position, you can do this one.
You can do the bicycling. Anything lower body works the lower abs.
Right now.
But the way I always do it is, this is my first one,
Uh-huh.
and I think of where the heels are landing.
And
And
land.
then to progress,
It's really where you land.
Yep,
and
exactly.
you do a controlled movement.
exactly. And then when you want to make it a little tougher, you'll take your feet and you just
Move
kind of
out.
slide, yep, a little further
Okay.
away, and that's your move start and finish.
Wow. Okay, now, the ones for your obliques.
So for the obliques, if you want to work, see, I break the obliques. Really, they're higher, but I just think of the whole side.
Right.
So I do lower outers with my lower body, and the way I do it is the same style, either close or far. Feet together, I think high up in the middle, down to the side.
Oh, that's right.
So I go side to side like this.
I remember.
And then if I want to make them harder, if I really feel, I'll extend the legs.
So always extend the legs to make it harder.
To make it harder.
And my abs can handle anything. So.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I
So
love
then you're probably okay with a lot of these, but always be, and your back is pressed, which is good. But always be cautious, especially when your legs are far away, that you're not twisting
Okay.
so much that you can keep everything down,
Okay, so
and that your back isn't arching.
So the worst thing for me is this, this jig-jack thing with my tremor.
Okay.
So that is really doing that motion. With that, what does this do?
Side to side. So if you're going up into the sides,
Yeah.
which is really
Is the upper part?
outer,
How-
that's because your upper body's working, so you're thinking upper, and your side to side, so you're
Right.
thinking outer. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you could take one hand and you could reach
And then
this way.
raise.
Really think from the shoulders perspective. The arm is just twisting your body. So no matter what the arm is doing, even if they were here, I'm just really aiming the shoulder.
Okay.
So aim it and then go. Or sometimes I'll break it into this. I'll do a regular crunch first while I'm already tight.
Right.
Then I'll just aim my shoulder toward my knee.
Oh, I like
And then
that.
back and then down.
Yeah.
You can have your hand wherever you want. Up and then shoulder toward the knee, back and down.
Okay. So the best advice besides, keeping your body fit is controlling the motions down. Slow motions down, holding the abs tight.
Yes, the whole time. Yeah, exactly. Always make sure when you're doing the leg stuff that your back won't arch, but because we keep the knees bent, you kind of keep your back pressed, so you're okay that way. But yeah, focus first on the squeeze of the abs. If you're trying to squeeze them almost before you do anything, they're tight, and then you move against the tightened abs, then you'll feel it.
Exactly.
A lot of times you're just thinking of the movement itself, of just saying, okay, like I'm coming toward my knees.
Because when you do your class, you have us in this position and then doing things, and I'm not
Yes.
kidding, I felt paralyzed, it felt good.
Yeah, yes. And then another one I do with the ball, we
You
don't have
put
the
it
ball.
through.
That's one where we kind of reach, but really we're still crunching.
Right.
I do another one where we two hands.
I have two balls.
Just
so-
come around here,
and
we
do
would
this.
move.
Okay, do that again?
You aim to the one end of the knee,
And
come
go
around.
around.
When I cross the face, I drop my head just for the neck, and then I
Okay,
come to this
go
side.
like that.
So here, drop the head, here.
Okay.
That's how I always do it, side to side that way.
Oh, Joe, thank you so much.
Hey, no problem.
You're the one who told me, I went and got those balls, because you sent me.
Your way balls?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
3.5 pound ball.